Hi everybody, Riskmonger here. Welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2, where in the last few episodes we've really been going hard on this feud between the Greys and the Braithwaites. Those are two big-time plantation families in the area. We're trying to get in the middle of that, but through it all my beard has been getting a little scraggly, so I think it's time to do some maintenance. Always good to look your best when you're... Whoa.
Here, boy. Whose dog is this?
Oh.
Whose dog?
Well.
All right, let's check out our
Where
options.
did he come from?
I don't know.
Just the stash.
He just wandered in.
Ugh. Just the chin. Ooh, those are some mean-looking chops.
Hi.
Well, then he's ours, I guess.
Yeah, let's go for it.
That's so great. Hey, boy. Hey, boy. Aww. What should we call him?
Well, he's a wanderer. He probably did something bad.
Whoa.
Cain. His name is Cain.
Okay. Hey, Kane.
So Cain, the Catahoula cur.
What did Kane do?
A real bad thing. So he never stopped wandering.
I guess it's never too early to learn your kids lessons about the Bible. Even though Jack is John and Abigail's son. I never pictured Dutch as a religious feller, but I guess...
Arthur!
Stay away from me.
But I got a tip.
That's exactly what I'm afraid
I'm
of.
not interested.
It's a good.
Yeah, that's okay. I know what you're gonna say.
You're missing out.
Get out of here, Uncle.
Here he is, worst pimp in the history of the world.
Oh, give it a rest, Morgan.
What? Give it a rest? Do these chops look like they belong to someone who's not gonna antagonize whenever... Oh.
Yes, kid. You got a lot on?
Well, actually, this looks like the only mission that's available.
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealing sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies guarding it?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bear, deep in the woods.
Okay.
All right, we get to do another mission with Lenny.
All right then, let's go rob some food.
Let's hope it goes better than last time when we both got so drunk that we ended up in the county jail. Wait, what is Kieran doing? Looks like there's something over there he's supposed to be petting, but
How's things?
I guess that didn't load correctly. I mean, in a game this large and complex, there's bound to be some open world jank here and there.
Let's go, girl.
All right,
Come on, it's this way. On me.
there's Micah. See if we can run him over. No, doesn't let me do that. All right, and I lost my hat in the last episode, so let's go into my saddlebag and grab a replacement. I think the bear head hat would be a little much here. We'll just go with Arthur's regular hat.
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler.
Yeah. And And Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually.
Oh, no.
She's terrified. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Where are you going, Arthur?
Come on! Okay, let's do it then.
Just going around in circles.
So back to what I was talking about. Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this.
Ooh.
But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, oof.
No.
After that, a visit in the night.
All right, I gotta stop messing with the
Out
camera.
west, it's
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Right? Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge different.
well, now. Guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining, and their guns still shoot. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay, then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
All right, so Lenny's giving us a pretty insightful look into race relations in the late 19th century. And he mentioned that we're in the state of Lemoyne. Remember, these are fictional state names, but I'm guessing that Lemoyne is a stand-in for Louisiana.
Come on. All right. Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house down in the bayou somewhere.
Whoa! Oh no!
Watch where you're going.
I never learned to stop playing around with them camera angles, do I?
So, back to what you were saying.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna want to strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Yeah, I've been here before. I can see the wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
You see that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to.
I guess I lost my hat during that fall.
Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Oh, all right, let's take a look at this structure.
Hear that? Someone's on the track.
Hold on just a minute. I'm doing a little sketching. Very nice, Arthur. A man of many talents, Arthur Morgan.
Look there, a wagon,
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Those crates in the back, they look like explosives to you?
Could be. Worth a follow, at least.
All right, so we gotta follow this feller and... All right, well, Arthur said keep our distance, but I think I let the wagon get a little far ahead of us. Let's just hope it was on this road.
I think
There
I
it
see
is.
something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
Hey, big plantation house. Must be Shady Bear. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
All right, but before that, get a replacement hat.
Enough to miss.
Oh, and set my weapons. Got my Lancaster repeater and the rare rolling block rifle, something with a sight on it. And making sure we pick the right type of bullets for it. We'll go with the high velocity rounds. Those give you a little more damage in exchange for some range.
Come on. We can get a view on them from that wall up there. Bring your sighted rifle, okay?
Yep, way ahead of you.
The other side. You get in cover there.
Actually, let's just make sure I got the right gun. There we go. And my spot is here behind the wall. Alright, use your weapon scope to invest.
You see anything?
No.
Can only see the wall for now. Oh, there we go.
Yes. Yes. Well, they're here, all right. And they're armed. Almost a militia.
Alright, that looks like those crates of explosives we saw earlier.
Down by the road. We'd do well to draw them into one spot if we're gonna make a pass at this. What else?
You ain't seen anything worth shooting or stealing?
I mean, I saw those explosives.
Can you look again for me?
Wait, what?
Hey, we came all this way, so can you look again and see if you spot anything? Hey, to the left of you.
Got a Gatling gun up there, too. Well, they got that house locked down real tight.
Oh, I didn't see that.
I know dynamite crates when I see them.
Alright, there we go.
We got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot, then I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance.
Alright, Lenny, let's put that charisma check of yours to the test.
Let's give the...
Going in, kid. Give them both barrels of charm.
Wouldn't try anything less.
Alright, well, Lenny's about to make a big-time perform check. Let's wait for him to get a little further in before we poke our head out.
Today is a fine and fabulous day, as all days, and so may it be. Praise be, my people.
Look at Lenny go.
What do you want? Praise be, my people. Praise be. Now, I come in peace to discuss the merit of glory and interest you in eternity.
Alright, let's get a beat on these fellers.
Just a moment longer.
Are you? Have you? Will you be saved, my brother?
Alright, nobody over there on the right.
Praise be. I want you out of here.
Alright, this has gone on long enough. Oh! Well, got one of them. Uh-oh. Lenny took a couple of hits. Come on, gotta get a beat on this one. Gotcha! And might as well shoot the crates. Boom! Got him! That should take care of any more of them coming out of the house. Oh, Deadeye's not gonna help. This guy's pretty set behind the tree, so... Nope, not there. Let's pick up Lenny's position. And can give him some cover. Nope. Come on, fire! Oh, you gotta hit the trigger button in order to reload. I get it now. Oh no! That guy almost made it to Lenny. Whoa, what's going on? I think Lenny's in trouble. Come on, get over there. Ooh, right in the backside. This one's hiding. Oh, missed. Oh, I hit the one behind him. Ah, this one's giving me some trouble here. Oh, I cannot get this fella. There we go. Right, where the heck is Lenny now? Oh, there's another one. Oh, now they're back at the house. Let's wait for him to stick his head out. Gotcha! Alright, I think it's time to push up. Uh-oh, there's another one close by. Switch to my close range gun. Oh no, what's going on? Where's my repeater? Why do I have two sniper rifles? Oh no, Gatling gun. Yeah, I guess the game must have replaced my repeater. Oh! Oh, come on. There we go. It's one way to deal with the Gatling gun. Alright, who else is left? Another one by the front door. Not anymore. There's another one. Oh, trying to hide behind the box? I don't think so. Alright, well, it's time to push up into close range fighting, so let's get the pistols out. Oh. Actually, we're still pretty far away, but let's see what I can do. Ah. I think I'm going to need to go back to the rifle. Where are they? Oh. I guess I could have taken out the Gatling gunner that way. Oh. Right behind that pillar. Come on out, you bastard. Ah, missed it. Now, oh, this guy's quick. Oh, really? Oh, there's Lenny. Where is everybody? What the hell am I looking at? Oh, I guess Lenny got cleanup on those two.
Quick! Any men in the area would have heard that. They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
All right.
Let's search these wagons, okay?
That was not the smoothest fight, but at least we got the job done. And Lenny more than pulled his weight, so.
You got anything?
Not yet.
This one looks good. Search it.
Oh, looks like Lenny found what we're after. Whoa. Arthur doing the stanky leg there. All right, what do we got in here?
I think we should search the crates, Arthur.
What do you think I'm doing?
Come on. This is full of new rifles.
Ooh.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep.
All right, so we got ourselves a new wagon full of rifles. Of course, I don't need any more rifles. I've already got 2 of them.
Yep.
What I really could have used was a repeater. But I guess the game had other ideas.
Go, go! Let's haul!
And just in case any more of them show up, let's fortify my Deadeye.
Come on. G up. Fall.
And then since the chewing tobacco reduced my Deadeye core, let's refill that real quick by lighting up a quick cigar.
Right. Coming our way. Keep it together here.
Oh,
Hey! Stop! What's a black feller doing coming out of Shady Belle? In one of our wagons?
let's play it cool this time.
We was doing some business with your brothers back there.
You don't look like any kind of folk we deal with.
On second thought,
You see, we already dropped a bunch of your people to get this wagon. You gonna make us drop the 3 of you as well?
You hear that?
oh, it's on. Got 1, 2, and 3. Gotcha. What? Guess I didn't get that first feller.
Leonard.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
No.
Hey,
Oh, no, get back on the road.
Well, so do I. It's my better judgment. Just, you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with
come
me.
on.
We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But
But nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts. We know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
okay then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
Alright, so Arthur's kind of taking young Lenny under his wing. So first standing up for Sadie, and now Lenny. Arthur showing that he's an ally to women and minorities, if an ill-tempered one sometimes.
Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
What? Finish your thought there, kid.
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
Alright, so I got the bolt-action rifle. I feel like I'm going to continue using the repeater as my favorite weapon, but couldn't hurt to have some options. And the mission is complete, preaching forgiveness as he went. So now I'm going to skip a little bit, because I shaved these mutton chops earlier, and I can't say I dislike them, but I'm not sure they really go with this vest that I had been wearing, so I think it's time for a wardrobe change.
We gotta get some food soon, Arthur.
Whoop.
Food or money, or these bastards will eat us.
I know, Dutch. I'm trying.
I know.
It's fun that Arthur will continue talking even during the costume change. And I think this Montana coat looks pretty sharp. And I think I'm going to keep him hatless for now, just so that we can get a full look at the brilliantly manicured facial hair. And now...
Oh, there he is.
Whoa.
England's finest.
Don't irritate me, boy.
The truth hurts, don't it?
Yep, there's Sean getting in. Whoa.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Get yourself cleaned up. Come on. Pathetic, you, a man of the cloth. Away with you.
Man. Alright, we don't need to see Reverend Swanson as he slides further and further into his degenerate lifestyle.
I need a word with you, Morgan.
Huh? See what Bill wants. And there's Lenny and Karen there, too. So let's see what they're up to.
What is it?
We got something cooking you might be interested in.
Am I gonna like the sound of this?
Been cooking since Horseshoe, but you went and kicked up all that commotion in Valentine. Now, we was preparing to rob the bank there until you got involved in all that nonsense, and I don't know, I just feel like it's unfinished business.
That wasn't my fault. It was just one of them things.
How come every time I get in trouble, I'm called a fool and an idiot? But when you get in trouble, oh, it's just one of them things.
It's a good point, Arthur.
A very good point.
All right, well, what do y'all want me to do?
Hit the goddamn bank with us.
You really think it's worth going back there?
4 of us can hit the bank easy, but I ain't gonna lie to you. There will be law if we linger.
And if serious?
No, just local boys being rounded up and pressed into action.
Meaning?
If we go in quick and quiet, we can hit it just fine. If there's 4 of us, I mean.
Y'all think it's worth the risk?
It's a bank, Arthur.
So?
Surely is a bank.
Is the take good?
According to the fella I met, yes. It's the end of the stock sales. Plenty of money and plenty of people milling about.
All right, I suppose it's worth taking a look at least.
We should wait until the morning. In any case, I need to change out of these rags if I'm gonna be performing.
Okay. So, Bill, this better be worth it.
Oh, it is. We put a lot of research into this one.
I hope so.
Bill does not strike me as the researching type, but...
All right.
Oh.
Let's go.
Mr. Morgan,
Herr Strauss?
that man, the debtor, Thomas Downs, apparently he's dead.
Dead? Huh. Well, he didn't seem very well.
His wife. I believe he has a wife and child. She will assume the debt, of course.
Of course.
Oh, man.
And you can head up there and collect. We lent them a lot of money.
Okay.
Gentlemen, let's go rob ourselves a bank.
Ooh.
What's the plan, then?
Oh, we're gonna send Karen on in ahead as a distraction. Then we're just gonna rush on in afterwards. Just a small bank in a little town. Nothing that big in way of security. We just need to bring you along as a insurance policy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right. Follow me.
All right, so we're heading back to Valentine. And since everyone else has got a hat on, wouldn't feel right to be bareheaded for this one. At least we got to see Arthur's full face for the cutscene. And I'll stay in the back of this party here.
So, tell me again about this big can't-go-wrong plan of yours.
Oh, it can go wrong. Anything can, once the shooting starts.
Well, that's reassuring.
Like I said, we'll see how it looks. If we can get in all right, we'll send Miss Jones ahead to the bank. They won't recognize her.
I'll show you boys how it's done.
What are you thinking this time?
I don't know. Fellers always like a lost little girl, but nobody plays a drunken harlot quite like me.
That I'd like to see.
Once she's got them distracted, we'll move in.
When I was scouting the place the other day, there was only a couple of guards.
We deal with them and any customers who are feeling brave. And you always fancy yourself as the Vault Man, right, Arthur?
Now I see why you brought me.
Hey, I'm more than willing.
Nah, best I do it.
Oh, and did Dutch tell you I've also been cooking up some deals with them Gray Boys?
What? No. What kind of deals?
See, you don't realize, Morgan. I'm out there putting in the work same as you. I've been drinking with them a couple times now. Seems they're looking for some extra security.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Could be something in it for us.
Well, just be smart about it. We got a lot of irons in that fire right now.
Yes, I know, Morgan.
All right, remember the Gray and Braithwaite feud? That's been the main through line of this chapter.
How are you feeling about this, Lenny?
Well, at first I thought it was a bad idea. But then I figured, they all are if you think about them long enough.
Certainly have been recently.
I mean, why the hell not? Roll with it. I just told him we needed you along.
I appreciate the confidence, kid.
And if we didn't rob this bank, we really would be slipping.
Thoughts like that, and you're one of us, no doubt.
Sure hope so.
All right. Guess we're doing this then.
All right, we got some more dialogue options with Lenny, but before that, let's make sure we got our weapons equipped.
You did well. With that gang at Shady Belle?
Yeah, thanks. And I heard the rest of them have moved on from there now, so we must have sent enough of a message.
I reckon so.
I ain't lose much sleep over them fellas.
Me neither.
They'd have loved nothing more than to strang me up.
That weren't gonna happen.
Not through lack of trying.
Nah, not to you. You'll outlive a lot of us. Good haul, too. That dynamite should come in real useful today.
Yeah, if we can even get near the bank without someone recognizing us and raising hell.
Well, we'll have to see about that. Just keep your eyes open.
I don't see how they'd recognize me. I've got different facial hair and everything.
Glad you and Lenny are along for this, Karen.
Someone's got to keep you boys out of trouble. I ain't sure even Lenny can be relied on to keep his head. Not after that night you two had in Valentine.
Yeah, I've been trying to forget that. What little I remember of it.
You've always been a bad drunk. And before you say it, I know. Takes one to know one.
Guess we'll never learn.
And Bill ain't much better. So should we stop for some whiskey?
How about we wait till after the bank, all right?
And now we'll round it out by talking to Bill.
Can't believe you got me going back to Valentine.
Don't tell me it ain't hurt you leaving that bank behind.
Not really.
Work a town and not hit the bank? That's downright pathetic.
I guess we went a bit beyond working it. We shot the place to hell.
You did, Morgan. Not me. I played it cool up there. Couple of punch-ups, dealt with some O'Driscolls.
Oh, is that right?
Like I said, you mess up, it's just one of them things. I mess up, I'm the prize idiot.
Well, Bill, I don't know what to tell you.
Surprised you ain't already ripped me about that dynamite again. One mistake, and I'll never live it down.
What do you need? Pat on the back? A medal?
Just know, I got the lead on this one.
We'll see about that once things get going.
Alright, so back in Valentine. It's been a while since we've been here. Given all the trouble we caused.
Were you aiming for me, you ass? The hell's the matter with you?
Alright, now is not the time. Just stay calm. And wait a minute, are we all wearing the same duster coat?
Whoa!
Looks a little darker than the Montana coat I had on earlier, but... Guess we gotta get in uniform for this bank job.
Good morning.
Howdy.
Okay, let's leave the horses here off the main drag.
All right, gentlemen.
Lenny just run
Here
over
we
a
are.
dog?
Okay. Get ready.
And it doesn't look like I've got my rifles equipped, but I also can't get into my horse cargo right now. So, I guess it's just pistols from here on out.
Okay. Go to work.
Of course.
No, actually, let's try this again. See if I can grab my guns. Nope, this is just the cargo menu.
All right, keep it cool and follow me, fellers.
Let's see if I can... Nope. That's the journal. Well, I guess we've got no choice but to press on.
So, we never decided. Is it lost little girl you want, or the drunken harlot?
Oh, I guess it's on me to make that decision, but I was lagging behind.
Of course, you know I like the harlot.
You're the only one. You're a bunch of filthy sinners and heartbreakers, the lot of you. Now, where is he?
If you're ready, get going.
Good luck, gentlemen.
We got this.
This is gonna be fun. Nope. Springfield rifle. Nope, nothing there.
Okay, we're going.
No, hold on. Wait till she's got him reeled in.
Who are you? Don't act like you don't know me. All stuck up in here. Not so goddamn stuck up last night.
Karen's pretty good at this.
Seen this woman in my life.
Get your goddamn
Oh,
hands
go.
up! This is a goddamn robbery!
Nobody move!
Get word up! Nobody move!
Don't make us hurt you!
All right, now we're in it.
Here! Unlock the door!
Let's give those keys to Karen.
It's unlocked. We're good.
All right, it's up to me to go back and hit the vault.
Oh!
What, you think we're here for fun? Come on. Open the goddamn vault! Open it!
Oh! Oh!
All right, Arthur making an intimidation check here. This guy's taking a long time.
Too goddamn slow!
How's it going in there?
Too slowly! You better get that door open right now.
I'm nearly there.
All right, I'm not sure if I trust this feller.
Son of a bitch, hurry up! Come on!
Okay.
Come on.
All right, you need another one?
Son of a bitch! Hurry up!
All right, that's enough of that.
God damn it!
Oh. Guess I got a little carried away there. All right, let's retry from the checkpoint.
Whoa! Open the goddamn vault! Open it!
Alright, so that's what would have happened if Arthur had let his emotions get the better of him. But fortunately, we can see an alternate universe here.
Going in there.
Too slowly! You better get that door open right now.
I'm nearly there.
Come on.
Alright, I think it's been long enough.
Too goddamn slow!
This time we'll hang back. Maybe if I give him some more time between beatings, it'll be a little more incentive. Alright, he needs another one.
Son of a bitch, hurry up! Come on!
Alright, let's take a look around the room. Must resist the urge to beat this fella to death. Alright. That's more like it.
I'm in! Someone come make sure the chute behaves himself in here.
Come here. Open the lockboxes now!
The manager does that.
God damn it! Now what?
Guess I'll crack them or blow them up. Keep an eye out. I'll be as quick as I can.
Stuck back here.
Yeah, I think I should be able to crack these.
All right, but you better be quick. You shut the hell up and stay still.
Alright, so Arthur's gonna make use of some finesse here. Alright, as you rotate the safe dial, rotation on the left stick will slow down the closer you are to the correct safe number. So, slowly rotate counterclockwise to crack the first number. There's one. Now I gotta go clockwise for the second number. Oh, guess I got that one.
How much time do you think we got?
Hey, listen, got one.
Hurry up in there.
Listen, I'm gonna take as much time as I need.
Me too.
3,200.
You need to move this along.
How are you getting on?
Going as fast as I can. This is slower, but it's quieter.
Okay.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to make a lot of noise with some dynamite, would we? There's one. Two. Oh, that was quick.
I'll keep a lookout at the door.
Please, let me go. I won't say nothing. I swear.
Shut the hell up and stay where you
4,000 from that
How's it
one.
looking there?
Good.
Told you.
Don't count your chickens just yet.
We're getting there. A few more minutes.
And in my first playthrough of this mission, I chose to blow up the safes with dynamite. And it did go a lot faster, but I did have to face a lot of lawmen when I came out. So that might still be the case, but at least this option leads to a lot less structural damage to the bank.
That's another one cleared. This is looking good.
How much longer?
Nearly there.
Okay, you reckon that's enough now?
Maybe. It's never enough.
Well, I am ready to get the hell out of here whenever you are.
Yeah, there's no chance of me leaving until I loot every one of these safes. I mean, Bill has been on missions with me. He knows that I will painstakingly search every corpse on a battlefield to get every single goodie that I could possibly find. Oh. There's the next to the last one.
Last one.
Ooh,
Good. We gotta move.
another $5,000 from that one. So this is, so far, the payday of our lives. Again, Arthur's right that we should not count our chickens just yet, but so far, looking like we're going to be filthy rich after this. Nice, got it. And another $5,000. And looks like there's a piece of jewelry on that desk, but it's not letting me pick it up. Not worth it at this point.
I think
I think we're fine. Come on, I'll lead the way.
Let's go. Everybody, stay calm. All of you count to 100 and keep your mouth shut. You understand me?
Alright, so it looks like the quiet approach worked. And it actually caused me to go up in honor, but it's kind of an unintended consequence. Let's get the guns out just in case. I do not think that this is going to go smoothly the whole way. What? Look, over there! Didn't I tell him to keep quiet? Alright, time to go.
Alright.
And now we can finally get our weapons back.
Right! Get the hell out of here!
Although we might not actually need to use them at all, provided we can ride away fast enough. Alright, so far so good. We are out of the first red circle. Oh, here comes somebody on the right. Sit down. Got him before he passed by that tree.
They're still coming!
Oh no, there's more of them up ahead. 1 and 2 in a row. Take that.
You see any more of them?
Well, I don't see any more. Oh, look at the map. They're coming from both sides now. Uh-oh. To the right first. Is it lock on?
We got more coming!
Oh, come on. How did I miss that? Shoot everything. There we go. Oh, one more on the left. Ooh. My friend's got that one for me. Much appreciated. And are there any more? I don't see any more. Is that it? We out of the woods? Nope, more coming up ahead. Come on, lock on. Nope, didn't quite get him. There we go. He's Deadeye for this one. Got him. Oh, did I hit the horse too? What the hell happened? Alright, and Lamray's stamina's looking a little low, so let's give her some food real quick. What? Not the horse reviver? Ugh, wasted that one. How about just some hay? As we all know, hay is for horses. Oh no! Sorry to cut your dinner short, Lamray. This one's far away. Gotcha! Yeah, she wasn't able to finish eating there. Her stamina core is still at about half. So let's...
Come on, get across! Gotta beat that train, Morgan!
No time for this now! Oh, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up! Whew! Ha! So long, suckers! Although they got lucky, because we would have shot all them fellers.
Alright. I think we lost him.
Thank you, gentlemen. That was...
Stupid and dangerous. Thank you, Bill.
We're alive, and we're paid!
Yeah.
I don't see the problem.
Yeah, and that is the problem. Still, this is a very good take. That you'll be happy, even if it did come with a heap of trouble.
Ah, it was fun.
Well, maybe you're right. Now, go on, get out of here. I have some other business to attend to. Don't head directly back to camp, and make sure you ain't followed. Okay.
Oh.
This is Downs.
And I've switched back to my Montana coat, which,
Yep.
yeah, I think it needs a hat to complete the look. And now that we're finally in the clear, let's feed Lamray that hay. To get her cores back up to full. And if you'll remember, it was way back in episode 8 when Leopold Strauss first sent us on those money-lending missions. We had to go confront a feller called Thomas Downs.
Yeah.
He was a poor farmer who looked pretty sick at the time. He wasn't able to pay us back, and in lieu of collecting the money, I ended up beating the crap out of him. Got some of his blood all over my face. I remember because I had a stupid goatee at the time. So we never ended up getting the money from him, and now I guess it's passed on to his family.
You good, girl?
And I remember as we were riding back from that mission, they played the same somber music.
Yeah, there's a girl.
I guess that's to underscore that this is the dark side of being an outlaw. Or at least the sad side.
My husband's not cold in the ground, and you've come back here. Archie, I nearly paid off what was owed.
Your husband knew the rules when he took that money. Now, I'm real sorry about the way things turned out. But he had a choice. Ain't my fault about the way the world is.
He didn't have a choice. He was good, and he did good. There wasn't no choice in that. And you've as good as killed him yourself, and don't kid yourself. You had a choice.
You speak as if killing were something I cared about.
You ever wonder about eternity? You should.
I hope it's hot and terrible, Mrs. Downs. Otherwise, I'll feel I've been sold a false bill of goods. Now, please, give me that money. Either you got a lazy eye or lack of respect. Which is it, boy?
I ain't got no lazy eye. No respect for the likes of you.
Well, maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black, on your behalf. You think on that, boy?
Well, maybe you shall, sir. And maybe other events will transpire.
You best stick to them books, because mark my words on this. Vengeance is an idiot's game. Ah, Mrs. Downs, thank you for your punctuality. It's next to godliness, isn't it?
That's cleanliness.
I'll have to take your word on that. Good day.
Wow. So this mission serves as a sober reminder of what's involved in the outlaw lifestyle. It's not all daring train robberies and shootouts with bounty hunters. A lot of what we do to get by is to prey on people weaker than us. And I'd like to think that this tough guy act is just a persona that Arthur puts on to get the job done, but even I'm not really sure how deep this goes, and whether there's something inside him that enjoys being ruthless and brutal to people. I guess only time will tell. So we have completed the mission, and if you're following along at home, this episode is likely going to serve as the midpoint for Season 2 of this Let's Play. At least that's all the footage that I have recorded so far. Whew, we got $20,000 on that mission. But despite all that money, we're going to end this episode on a sad note, and I'll see you all next time.